Welcome back to School Beatings. It's my favorite song in the whole Monster Factory plays.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, scheduled for one fall, it is for the Monster Factory Tag Team Championships with a 1-hour time limit. Introducing first, to be accompanied down the aisle by Cowboy Pete Carter, Milton Mallow, Isaac Taylor, Pete Posse.
You'll see Pete's Posse for the first time in a Monster Factory ring without those tag team titles. What a beautiful sight it is.
Last night we buttercreamed that balding bimbo Brian Murphy. Idiots say what? Exactly.
Period.
Tonight I got that goofy goober, MurphZee. And then once again, the hottest, pinkest posse in professional wrestling, Milton Mallow, Isaac Taylor, Pete's Posse will be your Monster Factory Tag Team Champions, whether you idiots like it or not.
Well, thank goodness this show is over and we have our real tag team champions out here.
Their opponents, at a total combined weight of 397 pounds, they are the reigning, defending Monster Factory Tag Team Champions.
They're wasting no time.
Well, I don't think Pete's Posse are used to getting the break speed off of them like this.
The MurphZee guarantee wasting no time here. They're sick of Pete's Posse's crap.
This is what I like to call nature's course realigning itself. And now Pete's Posse has control. Oh, little do-si-do.
And MurphZee guarantee showing why they're the tag team champions.
As such, I wish I was here the day Brian Murphy and MurphZee won those tag team titles. We see Pete's Posse invoking a rematch clause, trying to get their filthy claws back on these tag team titles, but what's MurphZee doing? Oh!
Great tag team offense by these two. Pete's Posse came out here looking a little more serious tonight. You know, they got humbled a little bit losing those tag team titles, so they're definitely trying to get back to that.
Well, it's like if it's a prom date who left them, they're going to try desperately to get them back. But in the end, nature dictates that it will not happen. And I'm pulling for Brian Murphy and MurphZee here tonight.
And MurphZee giving the assist to Brian Murphy into a splash.
With some tag team chemistry there on that splash. Now Pete's Posse hasn't been able to get out of the blocks. And Milton Mallow's essentially been the punching bag of this match. Unusual rules apply here.
I also want to point out Pete's Posse Italian tankless tonight.
Yeah, Italian Tank is enjoying the beaches of Italy. Living the life, but Milton Mallow
able to escape MurphZee and tag Isaac Taylor in.
like a cheap scumbag he is, went for the back of the knee. Isaac Taylor, though.
Great reversal, able to face plant MurphZee right onto the mat.
Isaac Taylor never met the inside of a high school locker he didn't like. And I was going to take all that pent-up rage and frustration on MurphZee. Now, Pete Carter, that wicked man just looking on from the outside. He's the type of person to bring a basket of coupons to Home Depot and harass the poor cashier for an hour straight about it.
I could definitely see that. Milton holding on to Mike. A little cheap shot out there. That second ref on the outside caught him.
Of course, MurphZee, a former Monster Factory champion. For Isaac Taylor and Milton Mallow, though, the tag team titles are the only titles they've ever won. And there's a big asterisk next to that considering the means of which they've won them.
You can say that, yeah, but Isaac Taylor does have a singles win over MurphZee. So it's not like this is an impossible task.
It is not. He also
Oh,
beautiful sidewalk slam by MurphZee, but there's a caveat.
Isaac Taylor went for that Russian leg sweep there, and Mike was able to lift him up into that sidewalk slam.
Beautiful reversal by MurphZee, I will say. Look at that enziguri. Now Milton's in.
Mike wanted that tag, and Isaac runs in and just takes out Murphy.
And you could feel the air being sucked out of the room as the happiness left. Pete's Posse once again gets the upper hand over MurphZee.
Hits that signature tag move of theirs.
Come on, Mike.
You know, they're more serious tonight. Like, they came out here, they had their clear message, and I mean, they're playing this smart. Taking down Brian, making sure Mike can't make that tag.
Well, I guess they were tired of being pushovers for so long. They've entered a new era, the edgy era of Pete's Posse. And they're going to do whatever means is necessary in order to get those tag team titles back.
And, you know, let's not forget that the MurphZee Guarantee did not win the tag team championships on their first attempt. Pete's Posse did beat them the first time, so.
But it was because of that X factor of that dastardly Pete Carter on the outside.
However it may be, the score is 1-1. This is that tiebreaker match.
Well, remember, the last time these two teams faced off, when Cowboy Pete Carter was effectively banned from ringside, even with his interference later on, MurphZee Guarantee was able to win the tag titles. In a fair fight, I think it'll go the same, but Cowboy Pete Carter's out there again tonight.
Isaac Taylor never really goes up to the top rope.
Yeah, we're about to see why.
Yeah, he might be paying for that. MurphZee meets him there.
Might hit the craziest Olympic slam of all time. Good! Woo! Oh no!
Huge Olympic slam from MurphZee off the top.
I just about jumped out of my seat. Wow. Good on MurphZee. That was a great move. Tags in Brian Murphy.
And Brian Murphy coming in hot, taking down Milton and Isaac.
Running them over like the goobers they are. And now Milton Malo, my second favorite wrestler in the world, going for a little spin.
Taking out Isaac Taylor on the way. Not once, but twice.
So nice, he did it twice. You spin me right round, baby, right round. And
you know,
now,
me and Brian, we've had our differences before, but I do love the airplane spin.
nothing brings me joy like seeing Pete's Posse get beat up on, especially with one of my closest friends, Brian Murphy. Now Milton trying to get some. He's Posse on wobbly legs.
And Brian, big double chop, takes down both guys.
Cover on Milton. Milton able to just barely survive.
And I'm curious, Pete Carter, he has not been a factor in this entire match yet, but I know he's got something up his sleeve.
Oh, I was gonna say, just you wait.
There's no way they lost the tag team championships, and he's gonna let it be.
He's probably got pepper spray in his cane or something like that.
And we're gonna see the Murphy guarantee.
Yep. What did we just talk about, Sebastian?
Brian got his back turned. Isaac made the tag.
Yeah, let Milton tag out to Isaac. Zigzag to Brian Murphy off the distraction.
And Brian Murphy able to kick out.
Thank God. That would have been a disaster. Look at this tantrum that Isaac Taylor is throwing. And now Brian Murphy desperately needs to get back into this match if we want any sense of normalcy in the tag division again. Each Posse going for a double suplex.
Oh, but MurphZee coming in to assist his tag partner.
Not quite, but muscling them over. A lot of strength on the part of MurphZee and Brian Murphy, but they were able to do it.
Brian makes that tag to MurphZee. Both members of Pete's Posse.
Well, both men having some tandem taunts there with the hip attacks.
Mike hitting one of his own, along with his tag partner.
Now,
Milton set up perfectly for the MurphZee guarantee.
1, 2, 3. Thank God.
Ladies and gentlemen, the official time, 8 minutes, 36 seconds. The winners of this bout, and still Monster Factory Tag Team Champions, MurphZee.
Pete's Posse goes right back to where they came from, the back of the line. Congratulations to Brian Murphy and MurphZee.
Oh, Brian, he's okay. He's okay, I think.
Maybe you had one too many airplane spins for dessert. Look at that. Look at that image.
First successful title defense for the MurphZee guarantee. Taking down their rivals, Pete's Posse, tonight.
I'm wondering what's next for MurphZee guarantee. There is a litany of tag teams out there that should step up to these two. The tag team division is booming here at the Monster Factory. Nevertheless, coming up, we have a grudge match where Kid Chaos takes on Luke DeSangro. And our main event, the Notorious Mimi defends her title against Chris Desmond.